Hey everybody, Jamie here, just north of the Mexican border in California, looking over some content of the van build to get edited and rendered and up on the web for you. And I ran across some stuff that Tamra captured one day with the camera, and I really like what she did. She went around from one camp to the other, just kind of, hey, how's it going? What are you guys doing? What do you got going on? They're not in-depth interviews, but it still gives you a pretty good feel for what was going on while we were in the midst of the build. And so she interviewed probably 40 or 50 minutes worth of content, and so I might just break it up and intersperse it throughout other videos. But with that, let's shoot over to one average afternoon with Tamra walking around, just capturing people in their natural habitat and asking them a few questions about what they're up to and what they're doing with their vehicles. So let's take a look.
There's Cap and Kiri. Hey, pretty puppies. They're my favorites.
Hey, did you leave these ginger snaps over here?
I don't want them.
Those are great.
They're not like Trader Joe's ones.
This is a gaucho bed or gucho bed or something like that, but
Gucci.
Gucci bed, kidding. Right? Pulls out like so. There'll be a front face here supporting this, but it extends. That's full width, and then it folds and lifts.
Oh, that is brilliant.
There's a second piece that's going to go here and extend that way and create a little sectional seating arrangement right here when it's put away.
And what
Right
you've
here.
got right now, this took you how long?
This was a solid day's work.
I think that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the idea from YouTube, yeah?
The interwebs.
Just, yeah.
Yep. Searching blogs.
Yes.
Jamie's been a great resource. Has the tools, has the know-how, and a bunch of friends also giving hand. Yep. I heard something today about what was it? A Friends Day? Is that going to happen?
What is that?
Where you invite people to come down for a day and everyone here stops working and just
Oh, that
shows
sounds
their
so
van.
fun. So if you have people who are local or who might travel down, I love
Right.
that idea.
And a stay away, you know,
Yes.
worth a drive for sure. Have you been counting? There's at least 15 vans to this point. And
I should count. I got an aerial panoramic from up on top of Terry's earlier, but I didn't count. So how did you hear about this?
through Evan Mabry here.
Evan, how did you hear about this?
Through yourself, actually.
Oh, how did I hear about it?
Facebook. It's enigmatic nomads. Doesn't
Enigmatic
particularly-
nomadics.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I stand corrected.
And how did I hear about it?
That is where I
Uncanny.
don't know. Okay, cool.
Cami heard about it from the internet.
Nice.
So have you guys enjoyed being here? What do you think about this experience in this community? And
It's brilliant. Big hearts and a lot of caring going on here. People are willing to let you use their tools and ride their bikes and pick up anything you want while they're in town. So,
a lot of donated labor, a lot of donated materials.
It's been awesome because there's a little bit of inspiration in everybody's different way of solving things that kind of helps you figure out what you need or what you want to do with your own rig.
A lot of creativity and ingenuity being shared.
Yeah.
Indeed.
What else do you have planned for your vehicle?
Evan drew up a blueprint. I'll let him take it from here.
But you wouldn't take it?
While he was building
No,
the
it's
bed,
great.
I was
put a lot of detail
going
into
through
it.
and putting this Reflectix. It's basically bubble wrap and wrapped in foil, and it's a radiant barrier. So
You're a radiant barrier.
it reflects heat back out. So we put that on the outside panel, outside part of the panel, and then put foam core insulation, and the difference is notable between the two.
We actually just did the radar or the laser
did you?
heat gun,
Wow.
and it was 15 degrees different on the inside, and about 12 degrees different on the outside, with the high heat being 101 degrees and the sun's about to set.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So
even to touch, Evan showed me earlier, the space where there is insulation from the outside is notably hotter to the touch than the spot where there is not insulation, because it's reflecting all that heat back to the outside of the vehicle.
If it's 12 degrees different where it's bouncing back out versus where it's going through. So
well worth it.
Yeah, all of that and planking and stretching. Nice.
Show
And
the
the
floor
cook.
plan.
The floor
Where the
plan.
bed's gonna go. Up from the top to about the middle of the wheel well here will be that bed, and from here back we're still working on design.
Now he knows what it's going to be. It's the kitchen right here.
Yeah.
Pretty much, to put it quick and simple, we're building everything out. Cabinets, shelves, racks. Storage is key in a van. It's very small. You have to utilize your vertical space. Cubbies around the rim.
And you've got storage under that bed too.
Storage under the bed. That's more for things that you don't touch often, like battery banks, maybe water if you want a permanent water structure.
What's your kitchen gonna consist of? You doing a fridge, a sink?
I had this plan for some pull-out kitchen. It's amazing. Actually, Whitney
I
gave
love
me
this
this. Whitney, like I was saying, very giving people here. She gave me this for free. And this is what I had already planned. So the kitchen will come out of a drawer. You'll have a burner here. This holds the little one burner that you can get at like Rec Outlet. It has a butane bottle and is perfect for cooking on any, like, I mean, not excessively large, but any saucepan. And then down here you have spices and your silverware and whatever you might cook with a little sink that will drain either out the van into a bucket.
So you'll have a little piping or tube or whatever that.
Yeah, how she did it is she had two, they were 5-gallon square water containers and they were stackable. And the one on top had a pump that went right into this. That's what she found to be most efficient, and she had 10 gallons of water on hand.
Yeah, nice. I think it's gonna be beautiful.
Lots of work to do.
Yeah.
It goes a lot slower than you would think, but every step of the way is great.
You guys are making steady progress though. How long do you think y'all are gonna stick around? How long do you think you'll be here all in all, start to finish?
Around a week.
Oh, from here you mean?
Start to finish?
Yeah.
About a week, so we've got a couple more days.
Oh really? Okay, I thought y'all were staying through the month.
I have to be places for Thanksgiving. My wife would
that's
kill
right.
me.
He's a family man. Alright. Evan, where you gotta be?
Nowhere. I'm a nomad.
Needs to go get his car and come right back.
Yeah, serious. Or maybe ride in my car and come right back if I come back.
Sounds good.
Tomorrow's my last day. Okay.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, this is Eddie's little cute little
setup.
setup here. It's a little less improvised and a little more classy. I don't know if he's home, but it's pretty sweet in there. We'll have to get a tour at some point. Much bigger from the inside than it looks. Really impressed with it. I'm just gonna check my hair. Yep, that'll work. I don't know whose this is. Just gonna invade everybody's privacy here. Ooh. This might be Tisha's. Hope she doesn't mind. Looks like a work in progress.
So what I'll do is I'll clean up the
And there's Tigger.
Hi.
Hi. And this is your rig, right, Tigger?
This is my rig. We were gonna do solar tonight, but now we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna get a ton of footage of yours tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and a battery isolator too. I'm fucking jazzed.
Awesome. And this is main camp at night. This is kind of the living room. This is where we hang out and light up a fire and you know, eat dinner, chat, laugh, listen to music. Some of us get drunk, some of us don't, and it's a good time. We bond. And there's the bathroom, and I've been in there once so far. I generally prefer to use the facilities. I'm a natural woman, as Aretha Franklin would say. I go over that ridge over there and do what I gotta do. But ain't no shame in a porta potty though.
Well, I'm just gonna use the piece to fix my window.
So this is my favorite.
That sucker's gonna fall off.
This is my favorite one, I think. So, and I can't have a lot of favorites. This is Edge's schoolie. This is my dream home. One of these guys. You can stand up in there. It's the perfect amount of space. Edge, are you home? Oh, I'm gonna peek in anyway. There we go. See, I think that is just the perfect amount of space. This is what I dream of. I'm a little intimidated by some of the mechanical nightmares I've heard about these guys, but maybe I've just been listening to the wrong stories. Hey, Larry, too. Mississippi Larry.
Yes, ma'am. Well, Nevada Larry now.
What's that?
Nevada Larry now.
Nah. When I listen to you talk, I know that you are definitely Mississippi Larry.
I'm a recent transplant.
You still got Mississippi in your mouth, man.
Yes, yes.
Are you sunburned, or is that my sunglasses?
I think I may be sunburnt.
I think you might be, and it's picking up really red on the screen.
Oops.
So tell me what you are working. Have you been filmed yet with your rig?
No.
Okay, let's talk about it. Show us what you've got, what you're working on, what your hopes and dreams and aspirations for this are.
Well, I hope to have fun and see more of the country.
Uh-huh.
And get to see my granddaughter more.
Granddaughter?
Granddaughter, yes.
What?
I'm 49. It's not that I'm...
You're 49, Larry?
Yes.
Get out.
No.
What kind of vitamins are you taking? And you smoke. And
I smoke and I drink coffee. Lots of coffee.
Dang, I've been doing it wrong. This is not fair. All right.
Yeah, 49.
So, anti-aging tips from Larry. Smoke cigarettes and drink coffee.
And sit in a cubicle.
And sit in a cubicle.
Yeah, no.
All right.
I don't recommend any of that.
Okay, well, tell me about what you're working on.
I'm tired of the solar shower. Personal preference. So I have built me a pressurized shower.
Okay. That's going to be so nice.
I think that is going to be.
So are you going to do any precautions for privacy, or are you just going to, like, you know, be one with?
No, I have tarps.
Okay. You're going to make like a little circular curtain thing, or?
Oops. I use the doors on the van.
Oh yeah, there you go. Use what you've got.
All of this was in the van.
Oh, that's right. You're doing spring cleaning day. Only it's November.
Yes. I have a tarp, and I have lots of magnets.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the tarp up inside the doors.
Clever.
So I have a little shower space.
Yeah, you do. Perfect. So often that is also my bathroom. I open my front and back door and, you know, park, you know, the open space next to a bush or another vehicle or whatever, you know, and then I've got a little privacy.
Yes. And I put the floor mat out of the front on the ground, so I'm not standing on the ground.
Smart.
It doesn't get wet. My feet don't get muddy.
Clever.
And get done, just throw it out of the way.
You know what you're doing. Now, is this your full-time thing? You're nomadic, you're uprooted, or are you stationed somewhere?
I have property in Mississippi and in Nevada now.
Dang.
Real ID.
Uh-huh.
Mississippi, it was illegal to live in my RV
Okay.
on my own property.
That's insane.
In Nevada, they don't
Land
have...
of the free?
Yeah, Nevada, they don't have that issue. So my RV is still there.
Cool.
But I wanted to get further out.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the RV almost a year,
Okay.
and I kept finding places I couldn't go.
Uh-huh.
Just too big. And so I wanted to get further out, and the van seemed the way to do it after looking at everybody's vans and seeing how far out in the woods they were getting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool.
So
Why'd you pick this van?
it appeared on a Facebook sale group,
It picked you.
and yeah,
Okay.
I drove over, looked at it, and said, okay.
And are you pleased with that decision?
So far, it's had all the standard old vehicle issues.
Sure.
I've got a few more parts to replace, but it ought to do fine.
You're a mechanical guy?
Yeah.
You can do that stuff on your own?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference. That's a great benefit.
If I have to buy an engine, I'll just put it in.
Nice.
So.
That's a skill I wish I had. I took basic auto mechanics in college.
Okay.
And then I dropped out. Can I see in here?
Yes, and it is a disaster because I am reorganizing everything.
We're in a construction zone, man. Everybody's kind of in that spot.
Redoing everything.
Okay. What features do you want to tell me about?
I like the fridge. It's a little Dometic.
Okay.
Works great.
Cool.
You can't see my charge controller. It's way up under there. It's a TS45.
You've got a lot of storage space under that bed.
Yes. Too much.
No, you can't have too much storage space.
Yes, I had all that stuff, including what's already in here, in here.
So you're saying whatever space you have, you fill it up?
Well, it was getting cold in Elko, and I was ready to leave.
Yes.
So I started going through the RV and just putting stuff in plastic totes and putting it in the van.
Yeah, you're like, I gotta pack up and get out of here.
And I put everything out of the RV in the van.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just way too much.
Yeah, when I pack in a hurry, I end up bringing way more stuff than I need.
But, I mean, I enjoy the solar.
It's pretty cool in there, too, right now.
The new tent, the new shade cloth.
Yeah.
It has made this much better. Much better.
Yes. I'm going to get from the back here.
I worked in my RV for a year on 200 watts of solar.
Uh-huh.
And never had a problem.
Lots of space. That's fantastic. Okay. And this is your potty?
And most of the time it's a trash can.
Oh, okay.
Wildlife refuges have bathrooms.
Uh-huh.
They were nice enough to bring out the porta potty here.
Yeah.
So
I like to use the facilities.
if I can. If I have to, then yes.
Yes, sometimes when you're in an urban environment.
It's easier.
Yes, exactly. Cool.
So, yes.
And then this is your garage?
My garage.
Your workspace.
Tools, more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I have two bikes.
Uh-huh. Very cool. So you gotta have somewhere to stick them.
Yep.
Excellent. You got everything you need.
I have more than I need, but yes.
And a full-length mirror.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Hi. Hi. That is nice. I feel like I have not seen my whole length self since I've been here, so I have no idea what I look like.
Yeah.
But it's probably the same as every day. So. All right.
Yeah, pretty good.
Sounded like I was fishing, but I wasn't. But I'll take it.
I also have to figure out how to
Yeah.
People don't take compliments as compliments.
Well, it's a fine line, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, thanks, Larry.
Yes, ma'am.
See ya.
Right.
So,
That's Savannah. Y'all probably met her.
okay.
I did it. I did.
This is.
Somebody.
She's always about
So we're good
that
there,
far from
and then
Jamie.
I know Cammie is going to
At all
get something
times. He
done.
gets up to get a
Tamra's going
tool,
to get
she
her
goes
roof
with.
rack put on, which may be done tonight. Cammie, we're waiting on a solar panel.
When you get somebody that,
I'm gonna put plan of action.
has a, I don't want to talk now.
Don't get shy.
We're talking theory here.
Were you talking
Trying
about
to buy
me?
some cocaine for tonight.
Oh, okay.
Make a run to Mexico.
I didn't see anything.
What's that knife for? You got like a knife, like a sailor.
A line or something.
Exactly.
Clean fish, either one.
Yeah, it's for people who tell dirty jokes when I'm coming down ladders.
We were polite when you did that, by the way.